I go Gomena, how you doing? Food plenty for table. Grammy rippers, really? Really? Hmm? Our boys did very well at the Grammys. But come on now. Can we remove sentiment? Let's even talk about this Grammy, even though I really don't want to talk about it, because the easiest way to offend Nigerians is to tell them the truth. Let's talk about these Grammys. Let's talk about Grammys. This drink is not bad. Prime. Let's talk about Grammys. Do you think there was any Nigerian that had a better song than Tyler's Make Me Sweat, Make Me Water, Make Me Lose My Breath, Make Me Starter? Was there any Nigerian song that was better than that song? Please, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I'm asking you a question. How much is Prime? In Nigeria, it's 4,500 naira for one bottle. And they save up, they buy them. And they save up, they buy them. Let's talk about it. Because for our mind now, the thief Grammy for our hand. What song was better than Tyler Make Me Water? That song was a global internet sensation. It was a global internet sensation. Not that our Nigerian brothers did not do well. City Boy was an amazing song. Unavailable was an amazing song. The problem they had was, it's just like being on a flight with Wole Soyinka and the plane now crashed. They're not going to remember you, they're going to remember Wole Soyinka. Farrah Fawcett, one of the Charlie's Angels, one of the most beautiful girls that year, by the same week where Michael Jackson by. Till today, nobody knows say she don't buy. It's just that the competition was amazing. I know you disagree with me, and I'm not undermining the work of our Nigerian brothers. Both Unavailable and City Boy, they trended as well. It's just that Water trended a bit more. A little bit. There was that small gap. And if I want to be dishonest to myself, I'll say I didn't see that trend. And I'll join the bandwagon of the sentimental people. Oh, wow. They stole our... No. Our boys did well. I'm proud of our boys. But against that song, I don't think anybody else will have stood a chance. Even if they brought in R&B from America against that particular song. Not that song. Any other song, not that song. And you know I'm telling the truth. Someone say there's no base that we don't like it. You don't like hearing the truth, you know now. You don't like hearing the truth is our boys did well. Our boys did very well. But that song, our song, you don't know how that song takes. You see, my problem is, you think because you go to your local club, you go to your local pepper soup joint, all you hear is Nigerian songs. Travel. Go to France. Go to the UK. Go to Germany. Then come and tell me that any of our boys against that particular song, I don't know about any other category, but that particular category, I personally believe that girl did well. I don't think anybody was ripped in that category. I feel bad that the Grammy didn't come home. I would have been so much happier if the Grammy came home. But I am also glad that it's not like we were cheated. The one way go pay me, now person we no deserve them. We may they go give person we no deserve them. They can't cheat us. That one I ain't no go. That one I ain't go pain me. Someone said I was shocked when they did rebroadcast. As in, you cannot buy the month Michael Jackson buy. Nobody go know you. Everybody go decry Michael Jackson cry like or Diana buy or Queen Elizabeth buy. Baba, if you won't buy, you can't hear say Queen Elizabeth, you go not delay your buy like 3 months or quickly buy your own first. But you see, anytime you like buy, if they celebrate your buy, the moment Queen Elizabeth buy, like they throw your buy, go outside. That's how it is. That song was a rave. I'm happy Afrobeats is giving the recognition it deserves. I would be the happiest person to see Afrobeats win. But one of my gifts in my life, I like being true to myself. You know me. I love David like my brother, and I love Burna Boy like my brother. I respect those boys. I respect their hustle. I respect their craft. And I would never talk down on them. But that song was a powerful song. Unless me and you want to decide that it is lie, we want to lie to ourselves this year. Rema's Calm Down is bigger. Was Rema's Calm Down on the nomination? Rema's Calm Down, yes. The best global song had only 4,000 views on YouTube. Now, you also need to understand how the Grammys do their selection process. They look at many, many factors. They look at many factors. The same way when our boys won, that they were saying, our boys not deserve to win. But because we won, we're too happy to forget that it was those same factors that worked in our favor. Rema's Calm Down. I don't know what to say. Where are you guys? Unavailable is a very big song. Unavailable is a very big, and it trended. You see, if water overtook Unavailable, but na small margin. Because Unavailable too broke into some grounds that normally it would not have broken into. But there is a small space. But water, if Calm Down wasn't nominated, then finish. I was right then. Somebody say Grammy now. Are you how? What basis are you using? Any basis you like, make you use. Whether it is composition, whether it is music, whether it is a bigger song. You see, when they say something is bigger, does not mean your own is not big. Someone said they still can't they play Fela Water. I don't see anything wrong in them playing Fela. As in, you people want me to talk about what I don't want to talk about. So when I go lock my shirt, have you? Maybe I can't lock my shirt. No. It was not Ojoro. I'm so sorry I don't see the Ojoro. I'm struggling to see the Ojoro. Globally, in my humble opinion, Water was a slightly bigger song. Doesn't mean those songs were not big, they were very big. It's just that, Baba, we did TikTok now. We did TikTok now. You know, they see how the way Water waka. Someone says, unavailable, 90 million YouTube views. Now YouTube, they do Grammy. They tell you, say, now YouTube get Grammy. No. Even if water has more views, does not mean unavailable cannot get it. Forget the YouTube views. It was a bigger song. And let me just end it there before people start. As I'm sitting and people are transcribing what I'm saying, I'll just find myself on the blog and I've made a new set of enemies. I don't want to make any. City Boy was an equally big. You see, these songs are all big. These songs are all big. It's just that water. It's just that water. That unless you see, let me tell you, and don't let sentiments blind you. City Boy was amazing. I will not say City Boy was good. City Boy was beyond good. Same thing with Unavailable. If they had given them a tie, it would have made sense. Okay, now, but still, that water did very well, and we know. All those people coming out saying, why they Ojuro Monto, you know. Ojuro Monto, you know. I'm not sure these people looked at YouTube or TikTok. Me, I'm just telling you, if you wanted to spin the songs against one another. Someone said, don't let these people bring your legs out. No, unless you want me to lie. Okay. They thief our song for Grammy. Are you guys happy now? Can we move to the next point? So, next point is Ojoro Nikini. That girl is a 22-year-old trendsetter. You know, say, hold on. I hope you know that I have 22-year-old daughter. I have 19-year-old daughter. They look at Tyler as, wow, she's so beautiful. Can you do be a rabbi alone? I want kukute like this, oh. The girl is so beautiful. As if you see the way the young generation rave after her. Now they are role model, rose model. Hey. Anyway, congratulations to our Nigerian brothers. We were nominated, and at the end of the day, how are you feeling? So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Before I address today's topic, I wanted us to very quickly touch on something. I'm going to talk about 3 messages I got in my mail, and I want you to judge if me they overdo. Someone said the only song as big as water is Calm Down. I agree with that. But anyway, let's move on. You see, let me tell you, you want us to tell ourselves the truth. You want us to tell ourselves the truth. And I will never be among those that are telling us each other lies. If I sat down here and I disparage our Nigerian boys and say they did poorly, then you can fight me. Our Nigerian boys did phenomenally well. And I'm proud of them. But against Tyler, against that particular song, Water, I would not join the bandwagon of those saying we were raped. So, let's move on to other things. Now, because my number is public consumption, and everybody seems to have access to my number, Someone said, so the global hit in court, now that one will go well deserved. I don't want to talk about the Grammys because it's not like you people are going to receive sense. You are looking, you are baiting. It's called verbal trap. You are setting a verbal trap. You are setting a verbal trap and you're looking for who will fall inside. My one comment on the Grammy was the song Tyler. Any other comment, comment it yourself. Me, I don't tell you, say, that song Tyler, now deserve Grammy. Oro Bomena put his father's picture up, saying Papa na clown. No. Your papa no be clown. Your papa na the masquerade of clown. The clown where other people they gather, they look, they laugh. Na him be your papa. Olori buruku. Koto dori kodo be adan. The rapture won't be by. Does anybody here look like your father's mate? So, let me talk about, before I go into today's topic, let me talk about the fact that my number and my DM are available to everybody. So I got this message from someone. Make una see as whether I overdo or whether I underdo. So I got this message from a guy who sent me a message out of the blues on my WhatsApp because my number is public consumption. And this is what the message says. He said, "Happy New Year, bro. Hope all is well. I want to talk to you. Let me know when you can talk." I responded. I said, "Hello. Kindly let me know what about. You cannot just call me and say you want to talk. You want to talk. You see, if you call me now and say, Daddy Freeze, I want to book you for so and so. Now me go call you. But when you call me and say, what about? The guy says, when can I call you? I am free now. You are asking me to call you and you are telling me you are free. Have you considered whether I'm free or not? I said, I charge for calls because it takes too much of my time, but I will chat with you for free. Because you can type what you want to type. I read through it. If I see that it is important, now me go call you. The guy can't send me message, see who they call me. I go check the guy for YouTube. He send me YouTube link. He get maybe 1,000 followers. Send me in Facebook, get maybe 4,000 followers. I don't know the guy. I try look, but I say, who be this guy? I was in a meeting all that while. I say, hello, bro. I'm not sure I know who this is. He says, no problem. I'm a Nigerian R&B singer in the UK. I said, okay, brother, how may I help you? I want to talk to you about you. Let me call you. Nothing fishy. You want to talk to me about me? Honorable men are okay. No vex. That's why I know rapture you. I don't know, say. I say, he says, I want to talk to you about you. Let me call you. Nothing fishy. I said, I only take paid calls, bro. Sorry. That's the only way I can work. $200 for an hour. If you want to talk to me, let me break it down to you. I charge $200 for 1 hour of talking. The guy say, forget about it then. Thanks for your time. I was looking to do you a favor. You are looking to do me a favor. I responded. I said, thank you. And then I now said, if you can't type it, then it's not a favor. Because if you want me to call you, I'm losing $200 an hour talking to you. So how are you doing me a favor when I could have charged you $200 an hour? Please, the quadratic equation that I used to arrive at favor, please expand it so I can understand. I said, thank you. If you can't type it, then it's not a favor. It's stress. He said, not everyone have bad intentions. I'm going to continue. Sorry, the thing's downloading. I said, it's not about intentions. He said, and not everything is money. I said, well, my time is money, bro. Yours may be free, but my time is money. He says, I was going to upgrade your studio for free, but it's all good. I said, I don't need that. Thanks. I now did the hand sign like this. In all this, I've been polite too. Then the guy now says, I have followed you from day one and I've seen your growth, but I notice you don't really know how big your value is as a media don. Okay. Then I responded, by now you should own your own television company. Anyways, since you don't need it, I'll pass it on to the right person. Stay blessed. Now I respond. I said, thanks for the gesture. I am happy. I'm sure the right person is waiting. Thanks for the gesture. I'm sure the right person is waiting. I be waiting, what make I talk? The guy now responded. He ended the message with, I have followed you from... Okay, no, that's not the last message. The last message is, I've just discovered that you are not Daddy Freeze, but an imposter. This was the major reason why you refused to talk on the phone. Good luck with your scamming business. Just so you know that I am authentic, I have dedicated 10 minutes to reading your chat out on the internet. So now you know that it's the real Daddy Freeze we're chatting to. And let me beg you, don't enter my DM if you don't have money. I will read your messages for free. Somebody will reach, I get 100 messages a day. Imagine I have to talk to 100 people a day. When you call me, don't greet me hello. Go straight. Hello, Daddy Freeze. My name is BC. I'm calling you from this. I need 1,000 naira. Sorry, BC. I don't have. You are saving me. Hello. Then you start crying on the phone. Makotieni. Me, ni time. These are the frees that you like to follow. These are the frees that you like to read these messages. If I don't come online, or if I come online and I'm tired and my reflexes are slow, do you think I will build an online community? Do you think people will gather to hear me if I was yawning and if I was tired and if I could not put my thoughts together? If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money guns. If you want my attention, there's a lady here, Linda. How did me and Linda become friends? No, Dr. Don J, you will buy my money gun. If you send me message, now me go call you. You be my customer, or you don't know. Maybe they never tell you, John J. Just send me message. That $200, you don't buy pass like that for my money gun before. Now me go call you. In fact, I go to disturb you with, you go there on top of your babe. Now I go call you. You go cut my call. I go to disturb you. I go call you. So you go report me, give police, and they stalk you. Your case, they different. Mrs. Linda here. Our first conversation is, she wanted to buy a Rolex. So she was asking me what Rolex to buy. First of all, it shows that she's listening to the conversations I'm having. I was with Taste Buds that day. Taste Buds said, you know, you can actually make a business out of it. I said, this is the first person. I'm not going to charge her. She was ready to pay. I said, no. I'm not going to charge you any money. So we went through, we chatted back and forth. I spent a lot of time chatting to her. Let's do it like this. Okay, why don't you get this Cartier? Why don't you get this Rolex? I give advice here and there, you know. After that, for like 1 week, she was the highest money gun buyer on my channel. It was just buying money gun, buying money. Eventually, she bought her Rolex. When she bought her Rolex, I brought the story. I brought her to my life. She told the story of how she got her Rolex and how she's on waiting list for another Rolex. Yesterday, I got my first Rolex customer. After her first paying Rolex customer, that if I want to buy a Rolex, I just charge him $100. My normal conversation for phone are $200. But because Rolex is a new business, new revenue, I just charge him only $100. I say, bro, Baba don't pay. I'm going to have that conversation with him. I'm already looking into where the direction the advice should go. So you come to my page and you are telling me you want to do me a favor. Did I ask you for a favor? Let's think about it. You said you want to build me a studio, a better studio than I have. Did anybody tell you that I want a better studio? Did anybody tell you that if I wanted a better studio, I cannot afford a better studio? Let's have this conversation. So, okay, today I want to spend, let's say it's going to cost me $30,000 to set. You think I don't have $30,000 to set up a studio if I wanted to? Let me explain something to you. My formula is very simple. Keep it basic. Let it revolve around me. As they see me, so I no get PA, I no get assistant. I have cooks, I have car wash, but Daddy Freeze, I have no assistants because you can't think like I tried it once. I wanted to run mad, the person wanted to run mad, the two of us wanted to run mad, and we achieved nothing. As I'm thinking, I like following it might be slower, it might be lower, but it works for me. Secondly, I like a low overhead style of doing business. There are two people. One makes 10 million a month, but his overheads are 8 million. His profit is 2 million. And the second one makes 3 million a month, and his overhead is 500,000. Who is richer? The person who makes 10 million or the person who makes 2 million? Or the person who makes 3 million? Work it out for me. The person who makes 10 million, but his overheads are 8 million. Overheads meaning rent, diesel, camera, crew. And the second person makes 3 million a month, but his overhead is only 500,000. Sometimes you have what you call an illusion of purpose. It's called BDN, busy doing nothing. You are busy. Money is coming, money is going. But at the end of the day, how much are you really making? Someone said they both broke. Yeah, but I'm just giving you a formula. Now, the person with 10 million seems like he has a bigger production studio, clearer cameras, this, that. But at the end of the day, the amount of money that goes to sustain that. So, you want me to get a better studio. And what would the maintenance be? You don't know how easy it is for me to sit down on. I don't even have camera stand. Let me tell you how bad it is. I don't even have camera stand. I use my old shoe boxes. I just arrange them on top of the other, put the phones, and sit down and talk. Because I want to be able to wake up at 2 a.m. and want to say something, and I don't need to go and dress up and put makeup. As I'm talking to you, I'm wearing boxers. And this is not the first time. 80% of the time I'm talking to you, I wear boxers. I just pick a cap. My hair is always uncombed. I just pick a cap, cover my head, and begin. It is about the talk. That's why we are here. Do you want to see more colors? I can get them to paint the curtain or put colors. If you like plenty colors in your eye. Don't want to make I stand up, you can see me. Ankara boxers, I be Daniel Rega. Me, I they wear boxers. But see, my problem is once man don't wear shirt, he don't cover every, and he wear boxers, he don't cover every. Now, woman, if you use pant and bra, they do live. I have ring light, but I don't even use it. I just use the light upstairs. I have ring light is here. I don't use it. I only use it when there's no light. I'll just plug it to one of the what do they call those things? We want to see 3D. You want to see 3D. Right now, I have 123 people watching me on TikTok. Not one person has bought money gun. So I'll go and bring the old 3D, bring the old everything. What am I going to get from it? Okay, I will get some marginal income. I'm asking you, as I'm sitting down here with Cotton, I get 700 views. Those people who get studio, how many of them get 700 views? 700 people, they watch them. And the thing where I can't say, make we can't talk about, nobody, we never start talking. I'm just reading you letters. 9 people gather like this, they listen. Let me show you how to be useful in life. Go to your TikTok. Tap it like this. Double click the screen. Follow my #1 gifter. Pop those money guns. Pop so many money guns that I know who you are and I go call you. You can't come. You come my live. My email, they send me message, you want do me favor. Muti joke muti I don't want to hear if you want to set me studio. Let me tell you, in this life, I learned this thing from a young age. That is why it is better to give somebody 50,000 naira than to give a gift of 50,000 naira. Because sometimes that gift that you think is nice of 50,000 naira is useless to the person. I remember when my uncle was getting married, everybody that was going there got him wall clock. We now had a whole room filled with wall clock. My uncle could tell the time in 2035. As he sit down with the amount of wall clock we Baba gets, if he use wall clock, do wallpaper, and the whole house will cover. As in one whole room, now full for wall clock. That year, everywhere, and the wedding, they just stop for gate Ibadan. Achube, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't quickly pop one money gun. Those are the people I'm looking for. Now, so as they come for road, they will just stop by 80 naira wall clock. Make Baba fit third time. Baba won't run mad. Now, if all those people had brought that 80 naira, Baba for user, now my uncle could not rent house. He stayed with us and inconvenienced us by keeping one whole room full of wall clock. If they had gathered that 80 naira, at least for it 6 months house rent. Now, so I can't realize, say, sometimes, when you are giving people gifts, TikTok handle is Daddy FRZ. I'm Daddy FRZ on TikTok. DADDYFRZ on TikTok. So sometimes, instead of buying that 50,000 naira gift that you don't like, that the person will not use, giving 15,000 naira cash, giving 20,000 naira cash instead of 50,000 naira gift that you see, there are very few people who can buy me gifts. Someone like Pastor Toby can buy me gifts because you understand me. You understand? If you won't buy watch, you go call me, say, you go show me 10 watches, say which one. I go come tell and say, no, buy this one. This one looks like it's good value now, but if you buy it, it will lose value in 3 months. This is the better one. But say, hey, I don't like that one. Okay, which one do you like? You'll now point to the one you like. I say, okay, out of these ones you like, this is the best one to have value. So in get idea of what I like. Bookie Shotte, Simply Vic, they get idea of what I like. I went to the UK, Bookie Shotte and Simply Vic booked me to fly a plane. The best gift since my mama born me from small till today, the best gift anybody has ever given me. Ada bought me a pair of shorts or 2 shorts. One I wear to come out today. I dey look for them. Ada knows that I like shorts. You understand? But you want to give me a studio. Who tell you say I need studio? Who tell you say I want studio? Who tell you say I like studio? Then not only are you saying that, if you are saying, ah, Daddy Freeze, I've got a studio, is it something you might like? I can now decide to think about it. You are listening to the tone. Baba, for this life, tone na everything. Listen to the tone where somebody they use take send me message. He say, hope all is well. I want to talk to you. Let me know when you can talk. I said, bro, kindly let me know what about. His response is, when can I call? Tell me what you want to talk to me about. You're asking me when can I call. You want it your way. I am free now. I said, I charge for calls because it takes too much of my time. Do you know I could be in a meeting? As I did this live, I did respond to people text. I go chat. You just see me quiet for some time. I don't respond to one person chat. Can I, how many calls can I can only pick calls. Say, Suya Day Gates house. They need code to cross gates. I will respond to those immediate calls. Sometimes I'll just pick the call, stand up with the phone, go give my children, say, answer this call, guide this person. Or pick call, go give taste buds. But you see that chat, you send me a chat, papa. As I follow you talk, I dey chat with my daughter. So the guy just wanted it his way. He says, see who they call. He can't send me Instagram profile. He send me in TikTok, in YouTube profile. Baba, I get 143,000 subscribers for YouTube. And I get 989, been at 69K on Instagram. 969,000 on Instagram. Unless you have 5 million followers, I don't see who you are. I'm so sorry. That will now, the person if he tell me, say, you don't know who you are, him be Davido, or him be Burna Boy, or him be G Mike. Now I say, oh, bros, or him be Emeka Ike. Now if he tell me, say, you don't know who they talk, Papa, I don't know you before. Then the next emotional dangle, I've been your follower for many years. So the fact that you are my follower, what does that entitle you to? You've been following me for so many years, so automatically now, see another person they call me. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. You say hello? Hello? Yeah. You don't understand what you've just done. You've just given me a reason to click block the caller. It's as simple as that. You can't call me again ever. Yeah, hello? Who is speaking? Chris, send me a text. If you don't know when I'm live, I don't block the number. I hope I can still read these text messages. So I don't know if I'm connecting with you. You are the one calling me. I mean, and you are the one telling me that I should go and check you. Okay. I expected to see maybe Rema. You don't know that as I am now, if Rema say he won't talk to me, thinks I go charge Rema $100 or $200 to talk. Or Don Jazzy or Burna Boy. So let me now tell you another experience. This time, a lady on Instagram somebody sent me a message just now. As a way of encouragement and support for the ministry, I can pay for your internet for this month. Just my way of contributing this month. Thanks a lot. This na person will understand how to give gift. My Airtel phone, one guy just called me one day and said, what's my number? I gave him. Said, what network? Airtel. And he paid for data for my personal phone for 1 year. 100 and something thousand naira. So I have data till December. I paid it last year, December. So from now till December, I'm not buying data on my phone. Those are people that are thoughtful. Now, a lot of people now say, oh, Daddy Free is all about money. No. Let me show you another example. So yesterday, Frank Edoho and I were to introduce Osh Baby. So we were on stage. Some lady now sent me this message. Let me look for it for you. Hey, how do I get it? Let me try. How far? Yeah, her name is GT. No, this one. How do I get? Yes. So this is her message. She just posted. She recorded me on stage, and then she posted it. No words, nothing. It popped up on my messages. I checked on it. I saw she was not following me. I wasn't following her. I didn't say anything. I just reposted it. Add to your story. I just added to my story. Then she sent love sign and wrote, oh, I replied, bless you, sis. She said, God bless you too, boss. I said, thank you for the shout out. She said, you deserve all your accolades, boss. Thanks for making us laugh. I said, oh, sis, very kind of you. I now did like this. I now exited. I saw that she had started following me. I followed her back. That's how you start a conversation. No need for... You get the way this girl will keep up the conversation. One day she'll say, Daddy Freeze, I want to talk to you about something. You think I'll tell her that talking is... You think Ada Blessing calls me now and wants to talk to me? You think I will tell her Ada Blessing is $200 to talk? You think if Buki Shote calls me and says, Daddy Freeze, I want to talk to you, you think I will tell her Buki Shote is $200 an hour to talk? Or Simply Vic? Or Rita Osa or Chichi Obama? Ah, Daddy Freeze. Now, let me now tell you the funniest thing. This way that I've all mentioned, if they want to talk to me, they will send something to my account. Now, me go, they tell them, Abi PT wants to talk to me. I will say, PT, you must. PT, where they follow talk today, they sleep. Me and Baby Freeze were gisting with him. He can't sleep off. We can't they shout, PT, wake up, wake up, wake up. Finally wake. Try to develop something with the person you're having this conversation with. You think Buki Shote wants to talk to me? Let me tell you, we are planning Buki Shote's wedding in such a way that I'll be in the UK around that period. And same thing with so many. I was in Abuja. Bright Grills wanted to host me. I know Vidoma is in Abuja. I reached out to Vidoma. Vidoma, how far? What's up? I want to see you. Let's have dinner together. Vidoma said, I'm with Sugar Destiny. Sugar Destiny. Bring Sugar Destiny. I called Kate, Kerry. Kerry, we're having dinner. Meet us at Bright Grills. Everybody went there. On the house. The only thing they had to pay was for their Uber to get there. We ate till we're full. Somebody even dashed Sugar Destiny a platter. Do you think not only did we sit together, we ate together, we gisted together, we took pictures? Why didn't I say, Sugar Destiny, please, for me to sit down with you, you must pay 200? Let me tell you, by the time you warm your way into my heart, now me go to invite you to dinner. Now me go to invite, say, I day sudden son come for drinks. Now me go to invite you. I could just look you say, e get value where this person they add to my life. Now me go just call you, say, hey, you, what are you doing? I'm in Movenpick or I'm at a hotel. Just come, let's have some drinks. Is it that blessing? I dey drive. If I drive, go VI. I go, Ada, are you in your house? Okay, let me see you for 5 minutes. Now me go, I go, you burn my petrol, go at that blessing house. Say, I want to see you. Are you okay? Even if not two, I'll just come just without 5 minutes. I don't see you. I don't move. Sometimes I'll call her that. I'm at Chocolate Royale or I'm having my usual Creole. I don't teach her that bad thing Creole. Ada go come meet me. We go chop. She go go. I go go. So if the first thing you are meeting me with is a bad attitude, you're not going to get much from me. Henry the Great. Somebody say do giveaway. I won't do slap giveaway. Three slap for every mugu. Come collect your own first. Now the first giveaway I want to give you. Let me warn you. In 2024, there are not going to be any handouts. 0 handouts in 2024. 0 handouts. You want anything, you're gonna have to convince me very well. I will just sit down on the internet and do giveaway. Maybe now why I never get 1 million followers. I know they do any giveaway. Break your heart, carry your heart is on that ground. I'm not looking for followers. I'm looking for people that can patronize what I'm selling. If you are looking for giveaway, you are not my customer. Forget that. That's how you are. 12 million of you following some celebs. Useless. Giveaway lenwa. I would rather have 100,000 people that have value following me than 12 million. Let me tell you one thing. You know, I always used to advertise Taste Buds work. Now, so Taste Buds come meet me one day. Say, yeah, all my friends that are celebs. There was one particular lady. She had almost 10 million followers that year. Now, so Taste Buds say, yeah, please, talk to this your lady. Now, so they put the post for me. Taste Buds had the highest number of views that have ever come from a post before. Not one customer. Once they hear the price, say, you just said bowl of food that time for 25,000. Baba, one day Taste Buds just tell me, say, please, only you be advertised. Because when Daddy Freeze advertises, you probably get 100 likes. Out of that 100 likes, if you get 3 customer. This one, you get 10,000 likes, 0 customer. Somebody say, make I mention a name. If you knock your head for floor 4 times and your head break, I go tell you the name. Just send me picture of your head, we don't break. I go tell you the name. Now, what really brought us here, and this is a very tough conversation. There was a story on the blogs about Toke Makinwa and a guy who they say had abusive behavior. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money guns. So, and I want to address this. Apparently, he was some tech guy from the UK. So Toke Makinwa said, a woman publicly accepts to marry an abuser. There's proof of this launching at his ex on video. He has stalked his ex for years, and you say yes? Nah, we gotta all come together to say thank you for agreeing to take him so the other innocent women won't have to deal. Now, this is a very dicey matter. There are 2 sides to it. The first side is everybody has a second chance. That is why Christ died on the cross. So we may have a second chance. Christianity is all about second chances. But there's now a difference between second chance and one chance. Write this down. There is a difference between second chance and one chance, or second one chance. Second one chance. Yoruba people they talk say, wòlíì tó máa gbàdúrà fún wèrè kò ní díjú, meaning prophet wey wan pray for mad person, e no go close eye o. So I'm not saying that the guy should not have a second chance. He's a handsome guy, has done well for himself, probably had some behavior issues in his past relationship. Does not mean that we should not give him a second chance. Maybe the first relationship did not work, does not mean this one will not work. But this one too, wey use her leg enter this relationship, make she know say she be the prophet wey wan pray for person wey don mad o. Now open eye dey take pray that kind of prayer o. Just in case you do you go fit fade. While you are giving such a person second chance, have you ensured protection for yourself? In don't go therapy? Has he done anything to make sure he is not what the other lady said he is? That's one thing. Second thing, which is a very, very serious problem. The fact that you are one way in a relationship does not mean you are like that in all relationships. Some relationships can bring the beast out of you. Some relationships can literally bring the literal beast out of you. I know guy wey no fit hot fly when we dey grow up. Anywhere you see fight, na in the first settle. This guy marry woman begin beat am. I know it was not we grew up together. There are people where you know say their fellow men, you talk anyhow, you go just collect slap. So if your wife talks, she dey collect, we understand. There are some women that will provoke, as in, some women just know how to be provocative. They just know how to bring out that small Satan wey dey inside your body. They go pinch your blood course. Satan go come out from your eye like this. I have seen it happen before. Some people say, stop blaming the victim. Some people where they form victim, they be weary. Baba weary, let me o kan se victim ni. Baba weary. Tosin Olu, you come Nigeria, can't go church. May they not scam you. You come Nigeria from America, it is church, you can't want enter for Nigeria. I just feel sorry for my dear sister where I love so much. I say, hey, Tosin, don't use her head. Enter church scammings. Victim. Some people have Oscar-winning talent when it comes to playing the victim. So they could just play victim, give you. I was with Funny Bone at Eco Hotel. Funny Bone was telling us a story. Say, in wear short knicker, in motor they overheat. So, in con they hold traffic because in car they overheat. Now so in park car. Now so one woman come out of car, tear and slap. Public. In say penam. And as a man, nothing he can do because everybody is there with their camera phone. The next thing, they no go show where woman. slap him. They go just show when he begin slap the woman. It will come be like say they beat woman. Ah, me we toxic. As you don't slap me that first one, I go just tell person say begin record. Now me go look for that second slap so that I will have it on camera when you slap me the second time. In one no, in no, oh you be woman abi. In for any ban like ba. That madness wey dey your body. That day night, just know say you are receiving full cure. Oh, need the psychiatry, you don't need therapy, just you are going home cured of any ailment in your body. In fact, to ban HIV, you're going to be back cure. In no, they be pay. Ti cancer by le walare, in no chemotherapy si lara. In fact, in no radiotherapy si lara. Immunotherapy going no si lara. Anything where they worry you, just consider yourself cured that day. If you were bearing, you will give birth. If they get miscarriage, just know say your womb don't be fixed. Between no day, in no day be pay. Oh my baby, ni pé John to Ọlọ́run ẹ dákun. John to Ọlọ́run ẹ dákun. Ah, funny bone say if he go slap the woman back now, somebody go record them now, they go cancel am. Me where they don't cancel since 2017. Whoa, nobody if you cancel me again, no. Okay, you cancel me na MTN and EchoNet, no go use me do their advert again. They don't stop since 2017. Say Guinness no go use me. Baba, nobody they use me do anything. So the only thing for my own defense, just in case you want to go to court, I will have it on record, say, now you first. So, camera go day. After that first one, because he said the woman slap him twice. That first slap, I wouldn't have been expecting it. So, yeah, law. But you see that second one, camera go day. So, as you slap me like this, whoa. Whoa, you will be normal for like 2 years. In the born again, see Lara. You know when they're small, when we small, and our parents they flog us. That first flogging we could just connect. Where you go, they find the cry. You know go see, you go dial the cry no go pick. Like, don't be naughty, Sierra. So lo ya were ni. He say they mad abi. Whoa. Just consider that day, the day your factory settings were reset. Oh, normal. Someone say, what if na military? Unless you be military, say God save you. Well, even if you be military, now lucky I dey stay. Say you be military wife, and I get it on record. But nothing where if you do, nothing where if you do, your wife misstep, where they eject bantani. Make I get one cousin with be black belter. I dey like waka with that girl. I dey look for girls make them mess up because na obìnrin ẹgbẹ́. You know, say when woman and woman they fight, na normal thing. No be any. No, now when man and woman they fight, na be issue. Woman and woman. Woman no any woman do. They could mend you. Whoa, you will be all right. My time is up. See y'all later tonight.